Hi friends, this is Mohammed Gibran and welcome to our new tutorial series on Python. So first of all, let me just show you how you can go and get the Python for your system. So just go to the Google and search for Python. It will take you to the python.org. In that website, go to the download section, and in that you will see Python 3.4.2 and the Python 2.7.8. This is outdated, so just go and download 3.4.2. I've already downloaded, so I'm not going to download. If you're it will always detect if you are on a Windows. You can go for the Windows version, or you can go for your Linux, Mac OS, or other versions. Python supports around 21 different operating systems, so you will not be having problem running on it on your machine. So once you download it, and it will be like very simple click 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 method, like always which you have been doing. So what you'll be getting is something known as Python 3.4. This is the version which I'm developing during this videos. When these videos are recorded, 3.4 is the latest version, so I've got a folder with that name 3.4. In that you will find something which is known as Python GUI for 64-bit. Just open that. That will be your interface for the Python that will install Python to your system. So this is how Python shell looks like. Okay, let me just yeah. So you won't see nothing much fancy over here, just a cursor. So you can do some cool stuff over here, like you can just add two numbers, it will give you the result. You can multiply two numbers, it will give you the result. Even you can divide two numbers, it will give you in decimals. This is how you can do the arithmetics in Python. And if you are coming from any other programming languages background, such as C and C++, so you might be familiar with the data types. But in Python, we don't have a concept of data types. We don't have any data types over here. So how you can define a variable in Python? In Python, defining a variable is very simple. You can just say num, and you just assign him a value. So next time if you say num, it will display its value. So what is a variable? Variable, as you can see over here, can be used to store a value into it, or you can store the variables to hold any numbers into itself. So even you can do something like that, num equals 3.14, and now if you try to print num, it will give you 3.14. So previously we had the value 56 in our num variable. Now I'm having value 3.14 in my num variable. For those of you coming from the data types world, this will be quite new for them, but as you start working on the Python, you will get familiar to it. Even I can store strings into it. I can store like hello, and then if I try to print it, it will say hello. So this was just an introduction to Python with the variables, the arithmetic operations, and the different variables you can create. How you can create a variable like fnum equals 6 and snum equals 8, said snum. Right, now you can say first num plus snum. Now it will give me 14 as the addition of 6 and 18. Even I can do something like this, sum equals f num plus snum. So now if I print sum, it will give me 40. So what I did, I stored the value 6 in my fnum variable, I stored the value 8 in my snum variable, and then I added both of them, and then it gave me 14. In the next step I added both of them and I stored the result in my sum variable, and now my sum holds the value of addition of these two numbers. So this is how you can work in Python shell. In the next video we'll be seeing some more stuff in this. So hope you guys liked it, and thanks for watching.